Swallowing difficulties or dysphagia can be caused by multiple conditions. In this series of videos, specific swallowing exercises which can help your dysphagia will be demonstrated and explained. However, these exercises should be prescribed by a speech and language therapist who will assess your swallowing and select those exercises which are appropriate for you based on their assessment. As a general guideline, the number of repetitions for each exercise are usually 5 repetitions in one set. 3 sets of 5 repetitions in each set are recommended to be practiced daily. However, your speech and language therapist will discuss and modify the frequency of these exercises to suit your level. You must always consult a speech and language therapist before you perform any of these exercises. There are muscles in the neck which move your voice box upwards and out of the way to prevent food and drink from entering your lungs when you swallow. The following exercises that you're going to see improve the strength and flexibility of the upward movement of your voice box when you swallow. This particular exercise helps to increase the range of motion of your voice box so that you can protect your airway and open up your food pipe. This exercise is divided into 2 parts. Part 1. Lie down on your back on the floor or on the bed. Do not use a pillow. Your shoulders must be flat against the surface. Keep your shoulders flat against the floor or bed and lift up your head, bringing your chin down to your chest until you can see your toes. Keep your head lifted for 60 seconds and then lower your head and rest for another 60 seconds. Lower your head and do these steps 3 times in total. Part 2. Lie down on your back on the floor or bed. Do not use a pillow. Your shoulders must be flat against the surface. Keep your shoulders flat against the floor or bed and lift up your head, bringing your chin down to your chest. Then immediately lower your head all the way down to the floor and repeat again. And do these 30 times. Parts 1 and 2 of the shako are recommended to be carried out 3 sets daily. Find your Adam's apple at the front of your throat. This is your voice box. Swallow and feel your Adam's apple lift and lower while you swallow. Now, without your hands, swallow and hold your Adam's apple up for at least 3 seconds by squeezing your throat muscles. And release. Tip your head back and open your mouth. Stick out your jaw and then push your jaw upwards towards your nose. You should feel a stretch along the front of your neck. Hold this position for 5 seconds. And release. Right. Use a rolled up towel to put under your chin. Next, bend your chin down against the towel as far as you could. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Release. Sing E starting in a low tone and then slowly raise your tone to your highest pitch. Hold this high pitch for 10 to 20 seconds. As you swallow, it is important to keep your voice box closed to stop food or liquid from entering your lungs. These exercises are designed to help keep your voice box closed during swallowing. You are advised to do 5 repetitions of each exercise in one set. Do 3 sets daily. Hold your breath tightly. Now swallow your saliva, keeping your breath held. Release your breath with a sharp cough and swallow again. Hold your breath extra tight. Imagine that you are bearing down. Whilst keeping your breath held extremely tightly, swallow your saliva, cough and swallow again before you release your breath. The base of tongue is the pump which pushes food or liquids into your food pipe. These exercises are designed to strengthen the base of your tongue. Do each exercise in 5 repetitions for 1 set. Do 3 sets daily. Stick out your tongue as far as it can go and hold it between your lips or teeth. Do not bite down on your tongue. With your tongue in that position, swallow your saliva. The effortful swallow means to swallow as hard as you can with food or saliva. Push as hard as possible with the tongue against the roof of the mouth while the swallow happens. You can see that the neck muscles will have to contract much more when doing an effortful swallow. Pretend that you are going to gargle. Feel the back of your tongue in a pullback position when you do a pretend gargle. Hold the back of your tongue in this position for 10 to 20 seconds before releasing. And release. Open your mouth as widely as possible and pretend to yawn. Hold that yawn for 10 to 20 seconds. This is very similar to the tongue pullback exercise. And release. Adequate mouth opening is essential for eating, drinking, and for oral hygiene. These exercises are designed to increase the flexibility of your jaw. Open your mouth as far as possible. Hold for 5-10 seconds and then close. And release. Open your mouth slightly. Move the lower jaw from side to side, holding for 1 second on each side. Do 5 times on each side. Pretend to chew, rotating the jaw in circular motions. Start with the mouth closed and gradually open wider. Start with 5 times in a clockwise direction, then repeat 5 times in an anti-clockwise direction. Remember that it is your speech and language therapist who will select these exercises for you. They will also prescribe the appropriate number of repetitions and sets for you. These exercises are a guide only. There are more specialized ones which are not covered here. You must always consult your speech and language therapist before you carry out any of these exercises.